Pour the tea and stir it slow. Only the kitchen walls will know. The congregation's gathered in a line of black and gray to talk about the sunlight that you brought into the day. I'm standing by the casket with a lace veil on my face, playing out the pantomime of sorrow and of grace. The deacon holds my trembling hand and offers me his strength, while he praises all your virtues at a very boring length. He speaks of how you labored and the kindness in your eyes, and I nod in perfect rhythm to his well-intentioned lies. The organ pipes are wheezing out a hymn we used to sing back before I noticed just how heavy was the ring. They say the heart just stopped, a sudden failure of the beat. Found you in the armchair with a blanket on your feet. The doctor signed the paper with a sympathetic frown, said the angels came to carry such a weary spirit down. But the angels didn't mix the cup I brought you late that night, when the fever in your temper was a terrifying sight. You yelled about the dinner and the dust upon the shelf, so I decided it was time to save you from yourself. I went into the garden where the foxglove likes to bloom, and brought a little silence to the chaos of the room. Oh, I'm cooking up the widow's recipe, a secret blend of herbs, quiet as the morning dew and sharp as bitter words. It cures the meanest temper and it settles every score, and ensures a peaceful sleep in behind a locked bedroom door. Yeah, the widow's recipe is served in china white, turning off the darkness and the anger of the night. I remember how the thunder used to roll inside your chest, how you treated every kindness like a tedious dull test. My sister stopped her visits back in 1999 after seeing how your shadow fell across the dinner wine. But today she's in the front row, dabbing gently at a tear, relief she doesn't have to watch me living in the fear. You built a house of mirrors where you always look so tall, but shattered glass is sharper when you finally make it fall. I brewed the tea with patience, steeped it long and steeped it deep, watching as the venom promised you a long and dreamless sleep. The graveyard dirt is heavy, rich with secrets of the town. It accepts the saints and sinners as they lay the bodies down. I toss a single rose upon the polish of the wood, knowing I did everything a faithful woman should. I kept the vows you broke, and then I swept the pieces up and dissolved the final porcelain cup. The town will tell the story of a tragic sudden end, of a man who was a husband, a neighbor and a friend. But the truth is buried deeper than the roots of yonder pine, tangled in the recipe that made the freedom mine. There's a freedom in the grieving, a lightness in the loss, when you finally put down the heavy timber of the cross. They offer me their pity, they offer me their aid. They don't know the liberation of the plans that I have laid. No more walking on the eggshells, no more flinching at the door, no more shadows stretching out across the kitchen floor. So I walk back to the house that is finally silent now, and wipe the sweat of worry from my pale and furrowed brow. I wash the china cup and place it back upon the rack. There ain't no trace of poison, there is no turning back. The garden needs some tending, the foxglove's growing wild, beautiful and deadly like the temper of a child. I wear the black for seasons, I'll play the morning part with a quiet, steady rhythm in my liberated heart. The ledger is balanced, the debt is fully paid by the gentle, soothing comfort of the tea that I had made. Oh, I'm cooking up the widow's recipe, a secret blend of herbs, quiet as the morning dew and sharp as bitter words. It cures the meanest temper, and it settles every score, and ensures a peaceful sleeping behind a locked bedroom door. Yeah, the widow's recipe is served in china white, turning off the darkness and the anger of the night. One lump or two, sleep now, just